And this iPad, it will show the intake pattern line, the in-eagle line. Chinese people call it in my phone. This line will show you. Welcome back to my video today. The past few videos, I already introduced a lot of successful people have a long longevity, long lifespan, and Decendent, and also have the big wealth, a lot of money. But now I want to introduce is a lot of people, they have money, but they don't have a life. They don't have longevity. How and why this happen? How to see? Please go through my video. Thank you. How to judge a person from the 4 points on the face? Even he's a billionaire, the lifespan is shorter and is the least as compared to the lifespan, Decendent, and wealth. Three big things. Only lifespan is very short. Die at young age. Why? How to identify? So now we go through this person. In May 20, 2021, richest man in the real property in China, the biggest real property company in China, Chang and the Lianjia founder, died 50 years old. Only 50 years old. We study until university come out, already used 20 or 25 years. Then that means he only got 25 years. 25 to 28 years. 50 years is very short. He is a founder of China Lianjia Real Estate Intermediary Company and the Shell Real Estate Internet Platform Company. He born in January 1971, died on the May 20, 2021 at the age of 50. And the company assets had reached 58.6 billion US dollar and the personal assets more than 15 billion US dollar. He ranking number 8 richest man in China. And 1 week ago, he was ranked by the Forbes magazine 155, number 155 richest man in the world. And then Forbes say he's overtake the Country Garden and overtake the Evergreen, 2 biggest estate company in China. He already overtake. He become a richest man in the real estate. It's 220 billion Chinese renminbi, Chinese dollar. And favorite say he's about 135, but we don't care about the number. But he is one of RM 100 million millionaire in China. 100 billion, not million. He left his wife and 2 children. The daughter, 13 years old. The son, 11 years old. It's very unfortunately. Why? There is no if in the world. No if in human's life. If I can do it again. If I can begin again. No more. Life is like that. After past, everything is past. So if this one can do again, will Mr. Zhou Hui choose to leave his family at the age of 50 with a wealth more than 200 billion? No. If so, he would choose 20 million. Accompany his wife to the old, until very old. And his children were married. Can see the children married and can have a grandson. He no need to have 200 billion. So this is important. But sometimes it's no if, I already told you, in our life it's no if. So now we go to his face. His face is actually the mixtures of matter and fire. During the young time, this is sharp, come down. Now it's a little bit not so sharp, still there, but still the fire shade. This means he is a person with the character of stubborn, resolute, decisive, persistent, and daring to act, daring to work until he achieve the goals, and then he daring to charge or at the important juncture, he will fight. He don't care one. Human life is impermanent. He broke his limit life in China, only 25 years in China Real Estate Agency, which was always been nominated by the huge consortium, other company. And he changed it to the founder of the private sector to stick with the reasonable intermediate service or more reasonable prices or good service. Although a lot of people scold him, say he make make the house price too high. It's impossible one person can make the house price come out. So don't blame on one person only. But he take care of all level of people. When they buy and sell the real estate, a lot of people find in his company, especially the middle and the lower class people. So this is also one of the merit. Not much people information about his life. I can only see his face, use his face to do the face reading and predict his 4 important features that will affect his life. This is another picture. So I just want to show you, there is no previous personal information. It's a very funny one. This is a characteristic of China's richest people's list. 50% of the richest men, billionaire, do not have their particular. But millionaire, a lot. 10 millionaires, a lot of people got. But after billionaire, they close out their all personality information. I don't know why. Or even politicians never do that. So we can only know that he was born in Weinan City, in Shanxi province, in China, in January 1971. It's a big year. It's a big year. Please subscribe my YouTube channel by pressing the subscription and ringing bell together. And write your valuable comment. Thank you for your support and for watching this video to the end. So in 21 years old, 21 years is where is the location? It's a location between the eyebrow above only, above maybe 1 cm only. That one is 21 years. And this is a portion of the Zheng in the Chinese physiognomy. Called the name, this portion name is Zheng, which is above the yin tang. This between the eyebrow is the yin tang and min gong. So the upper is the Zheng, which is a portion. He graduated from Beijing University of Chemical Technology. So this University of Chemical Technology formerly is a college, now it's a university. He graduated in 1992. But after 7 years later, in the calendar of the face is a 29 year. It's at the left-hand corner of the forehead, which is located at the left-hand corner. He started his business. But at the beginning, not so smooth, a lot of things. So 2 years later, he still don't have a house. 31 years old. And he renting a lot of office and house. And many times the agents cheat his money. So he very angry. He decided to set out the good intermediary company of the real estate to do the rental and the sale for public, because he want to help people to get the good house and have a reasonable price. So in 2001, at the age of 30, that means it's left hand side, the eyebrow here. Because Chinese calculation is 31, English is 30. This is the beginning of the eyebrow. So he founded Lianjia Real Estate Agency Company. He founded the first company, with few people only. But in 7 years later, in 2008, at the age of 37, where is the 37? 35, 36, 37. The eyeball of the left-hand side, eyeball. He became the largest real estate agency in Beijing, China. You will surprise a lot, very fast. Beijing got more than 20 million people, but he already become the biggest company. And in the same year, he married and have a daughter. 2 years later, he got birth to his son. He got a son. 2010, he got a son. In 2018, at the age of 47, 47 is the right-hand side between the nose and the ear, the cheekbone area, below the eye, or this portion. He founded the Shell Real Estate Internet Platform Company, Real Estate Internet Platform Company called Shell. We know in the world there's another Shell. The Shell is a petroleum company founded by Netherlands, or now around the whole world. It's the biggest petroleum company, one of the biggest. So in 2020, at the age of 49, that means it's a portion of the right side. Right side is a wing. 48, 49, 50, 51. So this important. In my middle class, I will teach you all the age of a portion on your face. You must remember it. Automatic, you can come spit out what is the age. Then you can do the face reading predict. So the company successfully went to public research in public, and become a China's largest real estate company in China. But we refer back in 2013 when he got the cancer. 2013, he discovered he got the cancer at the serious state. The doctor told him, but he resists the cancer for 8 years, but still cannot. The cancer should be start in 2012 because the first year, if you can discover the lung cancer, you actually can cure. After the first year, the lung cancer go to the 3rd degree, 4th degree, no cure. Nothing can cure already. So it's too late. So 2012 is where? 2012 is the location of his face in front of his left hand side, this left hand side. Left eyes and the bridge of the nose. In between this portion is 42 years old. That means this portion, his face got the big mole. We can see the big mole. You can see a big mole. There's a big mole on the front of his left eye. So which is located. So now we go to the face, you can see. So this big mole, if he can know it early, he should actually remove it. I don't know whether he had asked any face reading master or asked any face analysis master. This is not a good mole. This one should be removed. But he never did it. Never done. I don't know why. You know, one of the famous singer, Cheng, lady, in Taiwan, he also have a big mole under the eye. So that mole make her, the husband divorced, never have a children, and lonely at the old age. This the mole nearby the eyes. That means it's a tear. When your tear come out, normally it's dropping down. If a tear go to the side, that means it's a very big crisis. It's a very big set-in disaster. Then make you cry more. Then the more the eye drop, the tear actually go to the side, become this mole. So this is important. So finally he passed away in February 20, 2021. That means it's just reached a preterm. First year reached a preterm. So you can see from the preterm, the horizontal line, the eardrum actually above the horizontal line, not over the horizontal line. So we can use 4 most special portion of his face to analyze why his lifespan is too short as compared to lifespan that's Decendent and the whale. Why his lifespan too short? We want to identify. So we come out from the first one of the ear. You can see the ear face. Now we go to another picture. You can see more clear. All this I have introduced just now. I just want to show you. This is Ren Jia when he listed. You go to this picture, you can see his eyes, his ear actually have a good shape, touching the head. So from the front side, you cannot see much on the whole ear. That means he will be success early. Why? Because the top of the eardrum, this earring actually higher than the eyes and the eyebrows horizontal line. But the bottom part of a eardrum is not reach the tip of the nose, the horizontal line. So that means if the bottom part cannot reach the tip, this is one of the symptoms. The person can be not much lifespan, can be short life. So this is one of the symptoms. We already point out, okay, this is number 1 symptom. So number 2 symptom is what? His eyes, lacking of vision. When he see people, he look okay, got power, but lacking of vision. They don't have a bright line. Maybe he already get the 6 during this period. We can see this picture and the past picture. His eye don't have a vision. You can just refer. You can see or not? Not much vision. And the color under the eye is an eye bag. It's a gray color. It's almost a little bit darker. This means he would have a descendant or he will have a short life. Only one. Choose one only. You cannot have long 2. That means his health is not good because he got the son and got the daughter. So, and this iPad, it will show the intake pattern line. The in-eagle line, Chinese people call it in my own. This line will show you the person have do a lot of charity, then they will have it. But if a person never do charity, the line will not come out. That's why we say when you do a lot of charity, your face will change one. The line actually come out to protect you. So, but he won't have. He actually lack of these two lines, this type of line. So under his eye, the intake pattern line is not obviously. This means he never do a lot of adequate charity. Because from the newspaper, from the magazine, from the past record, we never see him donated a big amount of money. No, I don't know. Maybe you have some news, but I don't have in the internet. Although his cheekbone shade is coordinated with the nose. It's very nice. Nose not so big, cheekbone also not so big. That means his wealth coming is a lot. So in 47 years old, it's a right hand side, right cheekbone, just under the right eyes. He started the share real estate internet platform company and listed in public list. And his wealth actually jumped almost double. In the value. So, however, the dark ice bag under his eye will affect his health. This is important one. This is another symbol to say that this is seriously affect your life or may have a serious inner illness in your life, uncured illness. So now we come to his third one. Third portion is a red arrow point one. This is a pterygium, but the pterygium is very short now. As compared to other features, you can see the pterygium is not so long. This pterygium is short. You can see, the pterygium is short, and it's not at the middle center of the line. It's actually twist one side. That means this is a third symbol that he should pay attention of his health. Especially when he reaches the age of 51, his life may be in danger. Unfortunately, nobody told him. Number 4 is what? It's a two-law pattern line. This is a pattern line. From the wind of the nose come down one. It's not long enough to pass a mouth. You don't have a pattern line. No. After 40 years, your pattern line should be as long as very good as possible. So if you don't have but unfortunately, your money is very good and your wealth is very huge. It means the life will be gone. So this is a fourth symbol to tell you the person will be dangerous in the life. So you can see the most of between the eye and the nose. The nose is very big nose. So this is not good. So the most important aspect of physiognomy is lifespan, Decendent, and wealth. If a person lost his ability to make them balance, even he earn a lot of money or wealth, he will lose their health and longevity. Very important. Please remember this. We can refer to a lot of richest men in the world, but I will take example like the founder of Apple, Steve Jobs. Even he got thousands, 1,000 billion or few hundred billion. No use, because his lifespan is already don't have. You have a lot of money, actually it's inside the bank, but the person will go to heaven. Not in the world. So I will launch a face reading intermediate courses in the coming July. These courses will teach you more detail on how to predict a person's life and destiny, more accurately, and how to change the destiny of the person with some secret tip. I already told some secret tip, but a lot still never can tell you. So when in the middle class, I will tell you. Please give me your support and encouragement of these new courses. Thank you very much. My physiognomy course has always told everybody that a part of changing your character, working very hard, doing a lot of charity is very important. Doing more virtue and is very important. The person need to able to have longevity. He must descendant and wealth, 3 things complete and abundant. This definitely is not accidentally got them. This is something like Chinese people say, the home of goodness in the person's life must have done a lot of charity, then he can reserve it. No? Otherwise, he cannot reserve the home of luck. This is impossible. No? So there's only few per millions of people can make it. Because Chinese people always say give, take, give, take. So the give is very difficult. No? You want to give $10 to other people, to the stranger, you're always thinking twice. But when you take the money from a stranger, you automatically you take it. No? So that's why give and take, if you cannot balance, it would affect your life. Very important. So give more, then you can return more. As referred to the recent incident of the foreign Chinese billionaire, I can show you the list at the below. We can refer to the below. Now we go to the list of the people. This is a photo I show. You can see this already introduced to you. So I don't want to repeat again. Now we come to the list of the person, billionaire in China within this 10 to 20 years. How they happen and what they are happen. So, okay, you can see on April 21, just 1 month ago, 2021, Li Xiyong, the chairman of the 60 billion Shandong Energy Group, died in 57 years old. And just few months ago, the richest man in Tianjin, Chang Xiangxing, 15.4 billion US dollar, died at the age of 47. So in 2013, Hu Lijin, the chairman of Shanifa, died at the age of 36. In the same year, Wang Qinlai, the chairman of Nanyang Dongjing Group, passed away at the age of 43. Very short, everybody. In 2008, Zhang Shengyi, the chairman of Beijing Tongretin, the Beijing Tongzhentang, Tongzhentang is a medicine company, already 200 years. This is the biggest medicine selling company in China. Start from Manchuria's time until now. But he died at the age of 39. 39. University graduate is 24, 23. That means only less than 20 years. So in 2007, Xi Weilin, the chairman of Winyan Wood, passing away at the age of 42. In 2006, the chairman of Shanghai, Tong Zhongfat Electric Anming, died at the age of 37. In 2004, chairman of Yongyi Good, Wang Jinyao Good, passed away at the age of 38. All these people is billionaire, not millionaire. Billionaire, all billionaire, more than 10 or 20 or 50 or 100 billionaire. All those billionaires die at a young age. This example is to tell everybody, if a person had lost his wealth and health and the lifespan, no matter how high his achievements are, how much wealth in the bank, how prominent in the status, it's just like a dream, just to prove that they are actually working hard for other people. One of the Shanghai billionaire, when he died, his wife married the driver. The driver actually working in his house for more than 10 years. And the driver's comment he said he never believed that this billionaire actually used a whole life to earn the money, actually working for him. When you listen to this type of sentence, you will show that money cannot do anything. Money cannot buy life. Please subscribe your YouTube channel by pressing the subscription and ringing bell together, and write your valuable comment. Thank you very much for your support, for watching this video to the end. If you got any doubt or question on face reading, you can contact me through YouTube, Facebook, LinkedIn, and Twitter, or other name. Thank you very much. Thank you. Welcome everybody to see my video until the end. So now you can understand why I always tell everybody doing good thing, doing charity. A lot of things cannot use money to buy on. Even you have a huge of money in the bank, but without the health, without your life, it's no use. There is no meaning already. That means your money inside the bank and the person going to the heaven. So no wonder how much money, how huge the money is not yours already. It belongs to other people when the life is not there. So very important. Hopefully I start the middle class, middle intermediate face reading classes. I hope everybody support me. Thank you. And I want to do it with charity. All your participate fee, 20% we donated to the orphanage, old age people, and also to charity. And the receipt I would email to the person with their name. So 20% of the income I would donate it out. And because of the advertisement and the software and a lot of expenses, every month we have to spend more than $3,000 for the middle class courses. And then we have to use a Zoom to communicate with all the people, Zoom meeting, all my participants. So I hope you join the membership of the middle class membership and also join the courses. Thank you. Thank you.